Hello children, today I Kahaniwali Nani have come with another tale from Arabia, and this is a very interesting story based on a story from 1001 Nights. The story is Ali Cogia and the Vase of Olives. And children, to hear more such interesting stories, subscribe to my YouTube channel and also click on the bell icon to keep receiving notifications whenever a new story is uploaded. Do press the like icon if you like the story and share the story with your friend by clicking on the share icon. And now the story Ali Cogia and the Vase of Olives. Listen, children. Long ago in the city of Baghdad, there lived a merchant and his name was Ali Cogia. After his parents' death, Ali lived all alone. One day he thought of traveling around the world, meeting people of different countries and culture. Ali had saved 1,000 gold coins. He began thinking, oh, it is not safe either to carry these with me while traveling, and I cannot keep this in this empty house. It is not safe. So, what shall I do with them? And he decided to keep the coins with his friend Hassan. Children, during those days, there were no banks like we have today where we can deposit our money safely. So, Ali went to his friend's shop and said, hello, Hassan. See, I'm going with a camel caravan to see the world. I want a favor from you. See, I have a jar of olives with me. Can you keep this jar safe till I return? Hassan smiled and said, oh, you're going to see different places, meeting different people, knowing about different cultures. Very nice. Don't worry. Take these keys of my godown and you yourself keep your jar in it. Be assured that when you will come back, you will find the jar in the same condition, in the same place. Ali took the keys, placed the jar on one corner. He thanked Hassan and left for his trip. Children, not 1, 2, but 7 years passed. Hassan was busy with his business. He forgot all about the jar his friend Ali Cogia had left with him. One night, Hassan's wife said, I need some olives for this dish which I am preparing tonight. But you see, there are no olives in our house and the market is also closed. The shops are closed. Now, where will I get them? Hearing this, Hassan remembered the jar that Ali had kept with him. He said to his wife, don't worry, Ali had left a jar of olives with me. I'll get some from it. His wife said, no, no, Ali had trusted us with this jar. And it is not right to open the seal and take out the olives. What will Ali say when he returns? But Hassan, he did not listen to his wife. He went to the godown, opened the jar, and took out some olives. What did he find? He found that the olives were all rotten and moldy. He tilted the jar, thinking that the olives below would be nice. But as soon as he tilted the jar, he was surprised. Instead of the olives, what dropped down? Gold coins. Now, seeing the olives, that is, seeing the gold coins, he became greedy. And what did he do? He quickly gathered the coins and carried them home. After a few days, Ali returned. He went straight to his friend Hassan's shop. Why? To get the jar. Ali was shocked when he emptied the jar. The gold coins were missing. There were only olives and olives. He put the olives back in the jar and rushed to Hassan's shop. He said, Hassan, you see, beside the olives, I had put 1,000 gold coins in the jar. Now they are not there in the jar. Did anyone open the jar while I was away? Or have you taken those gold coins? Doesn't matter. I'm sure you will repay me back. Hassan knew that something like this would happen when Ali would take the jar. He said, Ali, see, you found the jar just where you had kept it. Was the seal broken? See, you told me there were olives in the jar. Did you tell me about the coins? No, I don't believe you. Ali Cogia now understood that his friend had betrayed him, cheated him, and was saying lies. He immediately went to the judge's court, Qazi's court, and narrated him all that happened. The Qazi summoned Hassan, and Hassan denied about knowing anything about the gold coins. He said, Ali told me there were only olives in the jar and not anything about the gold coin. So he is lying. The judge looked at both of them and said, I think, Ali, you are wrongly accusing Hassan of cheating you. I think instead you want to cheat him and get gold coins which were not yours. Ali was disappointed and he decided to appeal to the Caliph, the king. He wrote a letter about all that happened and that he wanted justice. The Caliph said, Ali, come to the court tomorrow. I will look into the matter. That evening, the Caliph, along with his chief minister, disguised himself and went to see about what was happening in Baghdad. He used to very often go like this, children. And you know what did he see? He saw some children playing. And a boy, who seemed to be their leader, said, Come on, let us play Ali Cogia's case today. Hearing this, the Caliph grew curious. He and the chief minister, what did they do? They hid behind a pillar. The Caliph said to his minister, Come, let us watch what the children are going to do about this case. How are they going to solve it? Now, the boy, who seemed to be the leader, said, Listen, I'll be the judge. He pointed to one boy and said, You be Ali Cogia. The other one, Hassan. And he said to the other boys, two other boys, that you both will be olive merchants. The boy judge said, Hassan, tell me what you have to say about it. Now the boy who played Hassan's role said, Your Honor, I did not touch the jar at all. And I also did not know that there were gold coins in it. Ali did not tell me anything. He just told me that there are olives in this jar. Now, what did he say? The boy judge said, Ali Cogia, bring the jar. He pretended to open the jar and eat some olives. Wow, these olives are very fresh and tasty. And he looked toward the boys playing the olive merchant's role and said, You also taste these and tell me about them. How old are they? The boys pretended to eat the olives and said, Your Honor, these olives are fresh and they are olives of this year. You know, if they were put in the jar 7 years ago, they would be rotten and moldy. Now the boy judge shouted in anger, looking at Hassan. Hassan, this means you have lied. You have stolen Ali's coins. Go and get the coins and give them back to Ali. Yes, now you will be punished for this. The Caliph and the minister returned. The Caliph said, "Ah, this boy who played the judge's role was very clever. He had given a very wise and a correct judgment." And he ordered the minister to bring the boy to the court the next morning, and also two olive merchants. The next day, when Ali, Hassan, the boy, and olive merchants were present in the court, the Caliph asked the boy to become a judge in Ali's case. The boy was a bit shy. He said, "No, no, I cannot play the judge." But the Caliph said, "Don't worry, I am by your side." Now, the boy judge started to investigate the case in the same way he did while playing. The olive merchant declared that the olives were that year's fresh olives and not 7-year-old olives. And finally, who was proved guilty? Hassan. And he had to return Ali all the gold coins. He was also sentenced to jail. The Caliph patted the boy and gave him some gifts and a bag of gold coins as his award. So, children, you saw how cleverly the boy just solved the case of Ali and the gold coins. So, children, was that not an interesting story? And we'll meet you again next week with another story. Till then, goodbye. Take care.